So you're thinking of moving to Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, and just like any other move, you kind of like have some second thoughts, or you like to know what are the pros and the cons about moving or living in the area. Well, you come to the right place. My name is Leonard Woshczyn. I'm a broker associate with Dezer Platinum Realty, located in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. I am not endorsing any companies or any services. Any opinions that are expressed here by me are simply my opinions, or potentially some of the things that I have run across in my real estate dealings. I strongly suggest that you do some other research besides just listening to me or to my channel. We will post some links down below with some of the other references that you could take a look at, and I'm sure that you look at some other things as well, and this is just another avenue of information. If you are new to our channel, Condos and Homes Miami, please like us down below and subscribe. If you're a returning user to our channel or viewer to our channel, welcome back. So living in Sunny Isles is a great option. People looking for some of the best beachfront condos with ocean views and beachfront access, direct access, like Sunny Isles, because it offers an awful lot of luxury beachfront condos. The city also has two communities or three communities that offer single family homes. One is on the north side of the island and the other one is on the south. Also on the north side of the island, there is one community that is gated, and that's the only one on the island that has a security at the front and gated community. Not every condo or not every house in Sunny Isles is obviously located on the waterfront. Sunny Isles is really only like 1.8 miles. It's under 2 miles long from north to south end, and it has widest points at about 158th Street, 174th Street, and about 183rd Street. There are two ways to get on or off the island, which is at 163rd and 192nd. 192nd is a fixed bridge, but it's relatively high, so it doesn't go up and down. All the boats that come across the underneath, let's say the intracoastal, they can just go under it without any problems. 163rd is a drawbridge, and that sometimes could be somewhat of a nuisance because you have a lot of traffic coming in and a lot of traffic going out, and it does create some bottlenecks here and there. Also, for your information, Sunny Isles is a barrier island. It is separated on both sides by water. On the east side of the island is where the ocean is, obviously, and the beaches, and on the west side of the island is the intracoastal. Intracoastal is a gateway for a lot of people that have boats to access the ocean. There's only a few places where they can do that, and the great part about Sunny Isles is that right after Hollower, in between Hollower Beach and Bal Harbor, there's an outlet. There's also an outlet that would be south. There's also an outlet all the way up to the north, but this is the closest outlet, okay, for people living in Sunny Isles, Aventura, Bal Harbor, Bay Harbor, Surfside, Hollywood, Hollandale. It's the easiest and the quickest way to exit and get into the ocean, get onto the ocean. So is Sunny Isles a good place to live? Well, with a population under 22,000, Sunny Isles does have a dense urban feel. Majority of the properties on the island, are condos. I would probably say represent about more than 95%. You do have a small percentage of single-family homes, which are not on the beachfront. They are on the west side of Collins Avenue. Some of them are on the water, some of them are not. So there is a community to the south on an island, and a lot of those homes do have access to the water. There's also a community to the south that has townhomes, and a lot of those do have access to the intracoastal, and they are on the water. The single family homes up to the north, right by the causeway, Lumen Causeway, 192nd, majority of them are not on the waterfront. However, some of them are. So you figure 95% of the properties are condos. Out of those 95% of the condos, the luxury condos are the only ones that are on the beachfront. Those are the condos that have been built in the last 20, 30 years, let's say starting from 1995 and up. Majority of the condos on the west side of Collins Avenue are older, and they date back to 70s, 80s, 90s. There's not that much new construction on the west side for a handful of units, a handful of communities. There's King David, there's 400 Sunny Isles, there's Saint Tropez, there's Park Towers, there's a brand new condo complex called Aurora, which is just west of Collins Avenue. And those pretty much are the only new or newer buildings west of Collins Avenue. Majority of the properties on the island are second or third homes. So depending on the time of the season or the time of the year, and you could tell by the lights in the building, the city doesn't get as crowded. However, comes the season, which is like, during the wintertime, there's a lot of snowbirds that come to the area, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and the city does get quite a bit busy. So what about the cost of living? Well, my experience is, and I could even see this in the national average and compared to other areas in Florida, Sunny Isles Beach does have a higher cost of living as compared to Florida, and it actually has a higher cost of living as compared nationally. So Sunny Isles is known for its relaxed atmosphere. It does have amazing beaches, and it does have expansive panoramic views of both the ocean, the intracoastal, city views towards Aventura, towards Miami. Again, depending which building and what floor you're in. I mean, these are some of the highlights of living in Sunny Isles, which is the views, atmosphere, and plenty of places to go to. Most of the places in Sunny Isles are very walkable. You can ride a bike, you can take a local shuttle which goes around Sunny Isles, on the schedule, and you don't really need a car. If you are living south of 163rd Street, there's really no commercial areas around there. So from 163rd Street to about 190th Street is pretty much the commercial stretch along Collins Avenue. So a lot of people, and that's the reason why the area is a little bit more congested, a lot of people like to live there because it's so convenient. You can go to the store, you can go shopping, you can go get your groceries, you can go get pizza, you can go get Chinese, get a cup of coffee, whatever you want. Okay, you want to get a bathing suit, it's there. You want to get a hat, it's there. Sunglasses, or sunscreen protection, okay, drugstore. So that's a nice part about living in Sunny Isles. It is also very close proximity to a lot of amenities that a lot of people like in Miami. The city is conveniently located between two major airports. To the south, you have Miami International Airport, and to the north, you have Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Both are approximately the same distance, give or take a few miles, and it will take you on an average about half an hour to get to or from either one, unless there's some kind of a traffic or an accident or what have you. If you're looking for some other things to do in the area, and women love shopping, I don't, my wife does, you're minutes away from a major shopping mall, which is located in Bal Harbour, the shops of Bal Harbour. Also minutes away from Aventura. It's a very well-known shopping mall, and it's actually being expanded even more. If you like casinos, there's a casino in Hallandale Beach. It also has horse races. There's a Hard Rock Casino a little further out in Hollywood. Again, Miami is half an hour away, so some people like to go fishing. In Hollywood, there's a marina, and they do have a fleet of boats. You can charter a boat there. You can go for half a day. You can go for a day. And speaking of the boats and fishing, a lot of captains that do come in, and people that do go sport fishing, what have you, sometimes if they live in a condo, they have no place to take the fish. so they leave it with the captain. They just go for the sport of it. So if you're looking to get some fresh fish, okay, and I bought it there a couple of times, okay, it's a great place to go around lunchtime, like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock to 1, and maybe after 5, okay. The prices are, you'll pay a couple dollars extra, but the fish doesn't get any fresher than that. If you like kayaking or pedal boarding, Alieta State Park is just a couple traffic lights up 163rd. It is a very nice place to go. They have gazebos that you can rent if you want to throw a party. They have built-in barbecues. They have a place where you can rent a pedal board or a pedal bike, canoes, okay, and just pedal around the canals. You can also do some fishing off the shore, and I went there to do that, and didn't catch a lot, but one time, the first time we went, was a lot of fish, so we caught quite a few. And just off the Alieta State Park, in between Hallower and Bal Harbor, there's a sandbar. So on the weekends, and sometimes even during the week, quite a few people gather around there at the sandbar. They do grilling, they play music, have a couple beers, whatever, chill, whatever you want to do there. So at this point, we're trying to keep these videos to a couple minutes and not to cram you with 40 minutes of recording or looking at me. So what we're going to do is we will subdivide these in some of the different sections and link them either to this video or have some links down below or in our channel to give you more understanding about what some of the amenities and what some buildings offer, what some communities have. We'll have some pictures and potentially some interviews with some of the businesses in the area. So this is just the beginning, okay? We're gonna expand on this, and I hope this information was helpful. Again, if you like our channel, please do so down below. If you'd like to subscribe to be notified about any new videos that we post, okay, please do so as well. I hope you found this information useful, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching.